next week. You know how we are.
Why do you think it's a soap opera?
Why do I think it is?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just who we are. We love the drama.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. You mentioned JR. He's been hot from 3 over the last 4 games. 3 of those you guys have won. So when JR is doing that, what kind of intangible effect does that have on you guys as a team?
Well, when he's making shots, I mean, he's making 3-point shots. It's tough for teams to beat us, and we know that. So we know that Kevin, Kyrie, and LeBron, they're going to do their thing every night. And, you get that fourth score, whether it's Korver, JR, you get that fourth score. It's really tough for us to be beat. So I'm just glad to see him getting his legs back, getting in a rhythm. And defensively, he's been a lot better. So that's good for JR.
Do you sense that when he's making threes the way that he did in the third quarter, that it gives your offense more energy than when you don't have him making those shots?
Well, if anybody's making threes, it gives us energy. But, with him, I think when he's getting shots and he's involved in the offense and, we're pushing the basketball, he's getting shot in transition, that also helps him with his defense. That's when he has more energy, defensively. So we got to keep him involved. Like I said, when we play fast and we're pushing the basketball, that helps guys like Korver and JR and Chan and those guys get shots.
I know you already felt good about it, but with Kevin having 28, Korver was really efficient in his short time, and JR, do you feel like, I don't know, it's
things started coming around?
Yeah.
I mean, I feels that way. It feels that, things are starting to come back together, and everyone just has to play their role, and be a star in your roles. What Doc always used to tell me all the time, be a star in your role, whatever it may be. And, we're starting to figure it out a little bit, but we got to keep going and, stay consistent going into the playoffs.
Back row left, Joe.
Joe G, Kaz.com. Coach, I know it's kind of simple, but how much did this 3-game homestand kind of jumpstart the season after that rough stretch at the end of March?
Well, it was great for us. When we're struggling, it's always good to get home. And we play well at home. Our fans and the city's behind us, at all times. And so when we play at home, it gets us juiced up. The crowd gives us that extra motivation, and we needed that. Coming off a tough month for us in March, where we was on the road a lot and a lot of back-to-backs, a lot of games, and to come home and get some fan support, was really good for us.
Back row right, Joe. Last one up front there.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. Is Kyle available to play on a back-to-back tomorrow?
Yes, that's why he had to play short minutes tonight, 12 minutes, and then see how he feels, and he should be able to go tomorrow if he feels good.
The glimpses of having JR and Kyle available at the same time have been so small. How'd that look to you tonight?
I can't remember. I really can't. I gotta watch the film. I really can't remember. But I know it spreads the floor for LeBron and Kyrie and Kevin and those guys. You have 2 deadly shooters out on the floor. It's hard to help. So I gotta take a look at it, but I can't remember.
You kind of dismissed the LeBron stat pregame, but there's another stat for
I
you.
didn't dismiss it. I just said he should be able to score 10 points, man.
Oh, that's dismissing it.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Well, I got another stat for you. So you guys you're nearing it, or you became the 3rd team in NBA history to hit 1,000 threes as a team for a season. What significant is that about, what type of team you are and how important that is to what you do?
Well, we have a lot of 3-point shooters, and what the creators of, Kyrie and LeBron of, creating for guys and, getting downhill, causing mismatches and be able to, get those open threes, 9 times out of 10, those threes are coming off passes. So that means we're getting into the paint, making the right pass, or, getting double teamed or playing with pace and getting those shots. So just means we're moving the basketball. In the second half, we had 21 assists, in that second half when we only had 9 in the first half. So, when we get stops and get out and run, the 3-point shot's going to be available also with LeBron and Kyrie getting into the paint. But 1,000 threes, the 3rd team in NBA history, that's a big accomplishment.
Most consecutive games you ever had, 10 was 12 in a row.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me, who was nothing as a player, and I had 12 games in a row.
770.
Listen, it was 420 players. I probably was 418, and I had 12 games with 10 points or more. Bron should be able to do it for 20 years straight. I don't know. I'm done, man.